In this video, we're going to be walking through how to set up Propresenter 7 to have different layouts for your live stream as well as full screen for the folks inside your sanctuary. So let's go. Hey folks, AJ the CEO here. If this is your first time stopping by the channel, thanks for stopping by. And on this channel, we focus on tips, training, strategies, reviews, and builds to help modernize your media ministry. So if you're new here, consider subscribing. And if you like what we're doing here, consider becoming a patron or a YouTube member by clicking one of the links down below. So in this video, like I said, we're going to be using Propresenter 7 to show how to do different displays, a full screen for lyrics or scripture, for your projectors or TVs that happen to be inside your sanctuary or somewhere like that, but at the same time have a different display, whether it be a physical one or an NDI one that does it in a completely different format for, say, your live stream, your stage display, or something like that. So let's go ahead and cut over to Propresenter. All right, so we're here in Propresenter 7. Now, again, there are multiple ways to do this, but the first way is you need to make sure that your graphics card or your computer has multiple ways to have at least two outputs. If you want to do it that way, if you want to feed it through a switcher, I'll show you how to do that, as well as if you only have one display out, you can still do this in Propresenter using NDI. All right, so I have a graphics card that has 5 display outs, so we'll be able to do this easily. I am in the free Propresenter, so it will still work in Propresenter 7. All right, so we're going to come over here to Preferences and then Screens. All right, we're going to go to Screens here, open Screen Configuration. All right, so now we're in the Screen Configuration screen. This screen right here is the one that I have configured, just actually going to a monitor right now, another physical output from my computer. It's going to be for the full screen for your congregation. So you put a song, you put up scripture, it'll take up full screen. The way I have actually figured this out for me, it works best for me, is to make a stage display that can either be a physical connection for a monitor or NDI, like I said. So let's make one. Let's actually just make both. So we just hit plus, we pick the monitor that we're going to use, and I'm trying to think. This one this one I'm not using. So that's a physical monitor. And then we're going to make another one here, and we're going to make this as an NDI one. Pick whatever resolution that you want and give it a name. And I'll just say lower thirds. I'll call it that. All right, so we got 2 screens. That's it right there. All right, so let's go ahead and pick a scripture. Let's go to Bible, and I have a scripture here, Psalms 21. So that would be full screen. So if we turn on our audience monitor, as you can see that I'll do this, so we have all the screens showing up, and as you can see, it takes over full screen. Very, very simple. Now back here in the software, you see we have multiple different screens. So we want to have this as a lower third. All right. So we already see this is what's going to show up full screen for the congregation. Now let's come over here to More, and we're going to go to Stage Editor. This is where we're going to make the design for the layout of the other monitors. So let's go ahead and hit a plus over here, and we can make this any type of layout we want. I'm just going to go ahead and go with blank layout. That'll make it easy. All right, so let's hit a plus now in here, and we're going to do current slide text. All right, and I'm going to resize this. We're going to move it to the lower third, hence the name, lower third, something like that. And I'm going to go to text here, and you can do scaling. I like to have mine, well, it all depends. You want to play around with this. Sometimes you want it to be bigger. Sometimes you want it to be smaller. It's up to you. Set your font and all this other good stuff. Now, if you want a color in the background, go ahead and click on shape, and then we do fill. And then you can change this to whatever color. You can do gradients. You can do all that other fun stuff. in here. So say I pick this one and then I go to my standard red or something like that. So you can do a gradient like that and play around with these. All right, let's make that just a little bit smaller. So now with this layout, let's give it a name and we'll say lower thirds, something like that. All right, so we're good. We've already designed it. Now let's go ahead and go to screens. And now we have our displays and we have two of them. We want to pick the new layout that we just made. Change screen 1, which is the physical one, to our stage display layout. And then we want to change the NDI one to the same thing. So now if we turn on stage, as you can see, we have both going on at the same time. Now, one more thing, I'm going to cut over to my computer over here. All right, so we are now over on my streaming system in OBS, and we're going to add that NDI source now to our live stream. Now, all we have to do is come over here. Now, before I say this, of course, you need to have the NDI OBS plugin installed. If you're using this in vMix or Streamlabs, it's already built in, so you don't have to worry about it. So let's go to plus, and all of these are the exact same type of thing. Let's go to NDI source, and we're going to call this lower thirds. Let's go to our source, and we're going to find the lower thirds that we made in Propresenter, and there it is. All right, let's OK. And there we go. Now we have some stuff we need to clean up with this. We are going to come over here and select the lower thirds. Let's go to filters. We're going to add a color key to get rid of the black there. Okay. And then let's select here, custom color, select color, pick black, and then close. And there you go. Now we have this going on at the exact same time. So let's bring up all 3 screens. Well, actually, let's bring up all 4 screens so that you can see everything that's going on here. And you can see now that in Propresenter, we have this. We have our full screen over here. We have the physical screen of the lower third layout. And then we have OBS showing it pulling in the NDI feed. Now, with this physical monitor, if you had a switcher like an ATEM or a Roland or something like that, you could actually physically connect the second screen that you're seeing right now with just the lower third. That can go into the ATEM and use a DSK or some other stuff like that. But just wants to show you that you have multiple options here. So hopefully that helps. If you have any questions, please leave them down below, and I will try to get back to you as soon as I possibly can. Now, there are ways to do this in other software, but most of them, like, if you want me to do this in another program, just leave it down below, and I will do my best to make the same layout for those programs similar to this tutorial. If you like this type of content, I appreciate a like, consider subscribing, and hit that bell. That way you get notified when we come out with other videos to help modernize your media ministry. Thanks for watching, folks. This is AJ. We will see you on the next video. Later.